reasonable prices.
Kenny's Place, of course.
Kenny's Place at 7677 Southeast 41st Court. Give them a call at 867-1213. It's a caring place for people and plants. It's Kenny's Place. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Kind of a partly cloudy looking day, at least through the window here at the Paddock Mall. And Tom Schmitz is here doing the show for the afternoon. Yep. A lot of you don't realize that the show, the Pigskin Tonight, Southern Pigskin Tonight that they do, is Tom works on it all day, sometimes 2 days.
Yeah, exactly.
For a 1 hour show.
Yeah. It's radio's hard work when you do all your own stuff like you do, and Tom does. I mean, gosh, you guys are in there all the time.
I'm trying to look at the live feed. By the way, Galen hasn't called, and Tom told us that Galen was playing golf with Dan. So maybe he's just not going to call.
Yeah,
it could be that he's not going to call.
I checked our email and I didn't get an email from Galen saying he wouldn't call. So
are you allowed to tell on the air what you told me off the air about what you told me, or is that a top secret?
No, it's. I
think it's cool. A cool piece of local news.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very cool.
So tell that. That's kind of a cool story.
At the Ocala City Council meeting, because it's on the docket. It's on their agenda online. If you go look at the Ocala City Council meeting, that's happening the 5th of January at 4:00. They're going to start. The Ocala City Council is voting to proclaim February 2nd as the official Six Gun Territory Day. So every year on February 2nd, there will be a celebration because it will be, viewed as the official Six Gun Territory Day.
Now, how will that manifest itself other than calling it Six Gun Territory Day? What will we be seeing?
We don't know yet. Because Six Gun Territory, the people there, they have a board of directors and they formed a foundation. And so they're going to do, whatever foundations do, but they're still in the planning stages. But on February 2nd, Mayor Kent Gwynn will be on the downtown square with Six Gun Territory Sheriff Alan Bell and some of the gunfighters and a few of the Can girls. And he's going to physically give the proclamation to Alan Bell, and who's a mover in our community all these years anyway. And so it's going to be nice. Now, I don't know if they're going to have a mock gunfight out there on February 2nd. That's still all in the planning stages. But right now they're on, there's going to be an official Six Gun Territory Day every year celebrated February 2nd. It'll be a proclamation.
It's always going to be on the 2nd of February.
Yeah, just like White Cane Day.
But we don't do it. White Cane Day is just to recognize people who have white canes who are blind who can, so that we as drivers say, oh, you gotta, it's an awareness thing.
Right.
But what
exactly,
is Six Gun is more like celebrating part of Ocala history.
Exactly. So that's what what the board of directors is getting together to decide what kind of an event that they're going to have on February 2nd. Yeah.
So the 2nd is a Tuesday this year.
Tuesday this year. Yeah.
Right.
So there, it's not going to be like the holidays. You got to have it on the first Monday or the first Saturday or something.
Right, but
it'll always be February 2nd. Who knows what it'll
was
be.
there a reason for that date? Was there a significance with?
That's when Six Gun Territory started. It was a February 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why Sherry chose that date.
All right. Sherry is one of the former
Can girls.
And she was
really
instrumental.
Sherry Rada Cox, by the way.
Really instrumental in the revitalization of the whole Six Gun interest, wasn't she?
For Kirby Farm, yeah, that huge
for the reunion they had.
Yeah, no, because it's a piece of Marion County history that should always be recognized and shouldn't die, and it's really nice that there are still the gunfighters around and the Can girls around that have been.
It's a badge of honor. It's something you're proud of, isn't it? I mean, if you worked at Six Gun, you and your brother both worked there.
Yeah.
Your brother worked, from what I understand, not only as a drummer.
In the Palace Saloon.
But I also worked behind the scenes.
Yeah, he worked maintenance, drove the tractor, which was one of his most favorite things, and everything worked on the buckets.
Not to dwell on this whole lot, but in Six Gun Territory before. Like in the early, when did it open? In the 60s?
Yeah, I can't remember the year.
Were the carnival type rides always there? Like, or was that something added later?
No, that was all everything that we knew Six Gun as was all right there.
So 2015 marks the year that this once forgotten theme park became reborn.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see, and you never know. Of course, you wouldn't put it in the same place because there's now a shopping center there.
Right.
But you never know. Six Gun Territory. It's just like some of the main landmarks in New York City. The Waldorf Astoria is not where it used to be. Penn Station is not where it used to be. Madison Square Garden is not where it used to be.
Well, Sherry's worked out something with Kirby Farms, so every year they're going to have a
that could
Six Gun
grow.
Territory reunion at Kirby Farms for just they had over 4,000 people attend the first reunion, 4,000 spectators attend, a few months ago, and
that was a fun thing to go to. And what my favorite thing about it, and it's kind of remembering something from 2015, was when you and I went, and our whole mission, because I knew how close you were to the whole Six Gun Territory thing, so I knew this was something special for you. And so I wanted to do my little part with my little amateur video camera and just kind of capture it. And it ended up, it wasn't just for you. It ended up everybody who was there was sharing this video. So I had a lot of hits on my video.
Well, Sherry brought it up last night too. She
Nothing
was so
in the millions, but
yeah, but she was so appreciative of the video that you did, to keep Six Gun spirit alive.
But one of my favorite parts was that it started pouring.
Yes.
Now you might say, why was that your favorite part? Well, here's why. Because the folks who put this together built 3 or 4 buildings out of pallets.
Yes.
Out of pallets, and they did
Sure
a pretty
did.
good job of building these buildings.
It was wonderful.
And so we went into the building to get cover from the rain. And inside the building, the party continued, and it was very, very cool. I loved it. There was a couple, a duo, a man and a woman singing. The lady you're talking about, Sherry.
Yeah.
She was singing, and she was in her can-can get-up outfit.
Sure.
Yeah. And she was a cutie, too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. She'll be there, too, on February 2nd in her outfit.
And she, but it was just kind of a nice, intimate moment there with with the music, with the camera, with the rain. Everybody was, the event basically was done, but that last piece, and if you ever see the video, that's in the video. So
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be, it's a huge event. It's part of history, and Six Gun Territory, they brought all the stars in, all the cowboy stars from those days that were hot and that were popular and everything, and all the cowboy stars, men and women, were there. And it was just an incredible moment in Marion County history. So at least we have the memories, and there are still people around that actually were there and can talk about it.
Like yourself. So one of the things that is, as we end the year, it's notable to kind of remember that 2015 was the year that Six Gun Territory was kind of remembered, and a reunion took place. And now what you're saying is that it's not going to be a one-time thing. It's not only going to be an annual thing, but there's actually going to be a day.
A day.
Is a city thing or a county thing? A city thing. It's a city council.
Yep. The Ocala City Council, and they're going to, on the 5th of January, they'll be doing it formally throughout their paperwork and stuff. And
2015 is also the year that we ended up with a maestro in the city council.
Yes. And Matthew's name is on the docket also. He's going to be indoctrinated, or something is going to happen to him on.
What do you mean
on the
indoctrinated?
5th.
Sworn in? I thought he was already sworn in.
Oh, well, he was, but his name's on there for some reason for the docket.
He's going to have a cowboy hat.
Yeah, he was first.
Cowboy maestro. Cowboy maestro.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? I wonder if he's got one of those. We should get him one.
What, a hat?
Cowboy maestro on it.
Cowboy maestro city councilman.
Yeah, so Matthew will be there too at the meetings.
The segment that you're listening to is typically the time we spend with Galen Unold from LifeSouth, but the way I understand it from Tom Schmitz, he's playing golf with Dan Martone.
Yep.
And either forgot or didn't care to call.
Yep. Because I checked our email and there wasn't anything
we will,
from Galen. I said I won't be there.
We
I'm
will
playing
cover
golf
for
with
him
Dano.
and let you know that you are important in making sure that there is a blood supply. And I think something that should be said is thank you. Because
Yes.
I know this, and I hope you know I know this, that a lot of times we're preaching to the choir. Mm-hmm. And I know that a lot of you hear us talking about the need to give blood, and you say to your radio, I already give blood. Stop preaching to me.
Yeah.
So therefore, the thing to say is thank you. The important message that Galen delivers every weekday morning, except for today, is brought to you by Penn Flooring and Palm Garden. Be sure to thank those two businesses. They do a great job. Palm Garden with long-term and short-term and skilled nursing care and respite and all of that. And, of course, Penn Flooring for the beautiful flooring that they've put down in our studio, and they can put the same in your house. If you have a New Year's resolution to remodel your home, don't forget the floor. 25 years plus of experience over at Penn Flooring. So visit their showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. So Palm Garden and Penn Flooring, thank you. And thank all of you for donating blood. And be sure to go to LifeSouth if you want to do it again, or you can go to the other one. You can go to One Blood. Galen has said many, many times he's not trying to make this a competitive thing. He wants to get the word out that donating blood is the only way that we have a blood supply. So let's take a little break, and we will be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Some fog patches for a while Thursday morning. Otherwise, very warm and humid with intervals of clouds and sunshine. There can be a shower in spots, mainly this afternoon. The high today, 82 to 86. Thursday night, partly cloudy, warm and muggy with some fog late, low 65 to 69. For New Year's Day, patchy morning fog, otherwise mostly cloudy, warm and humid with a shower in spots again, mainly in the afternoon, the high in the upper 70s to low 80s. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Joe Lundberg.
I'm Jennifer, the Executive Director of Palm Garden, and I would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
I'm Mary Sue, the Director of Clinical Services, and my staff and I will be ensuring that all the needs of our guests and residents are met.
I'm Janet, the Director of Guest Services, and I will be fluffing pillows for our new guests staying with us over the holidays.
And I'm Jan Marino, also from Palm Garden, and I hope each of you have a blessed Christmas as we celebrate the Savior's birth.
Merry Christmas from Palm Garden!
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
So how can watching a scary film make you happier? When the scary, heart-pounding moments end, we get a surge of feel-good chemicals, which can leave us feeling happy long after the movie is over. The study finds we can save 40 cents per gallon on average buying milk at the drugstore. The first step in breaking a hair-pulling habit is to simply be aware of it, because most nervous habits are done unconsciously.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown Newspaper online.
Hey, I'm Gary. And I'm Eric. Did you know that Red Eye Radio is on WOCA The Source every night from 2 to 6 a.m. and it's live?
That's right. No tape shows here.
We know that the news doesn't sleep.
And neither do we. So we're here with you live from 2 till 6 a.m. every weekday. Call us 866-90-RED-EYE. So join me, Gary McNamara.
And me, Eric Harley, every weeknight to discuss the latest in news and entertainment.
Right here on WOCA The Source.
WWOCA, WWOCA.
The most trusted name in news, Fox News, every half hour, only on 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
WOCA.
We are The Source, WOCA, news, talk, sports, and more.
All right, 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday morning. During the break, guess who called? Guess who called, Robin? Do you know who's on the phone?
Yes, I do. I heard the voice. I heard the voice.
Tom Davis. Tom Davis from LifeSouth. Hey, Tom.
Hey, how's it going today?
So where's Gannon? We heard he was golfing, so.
With Dan.
I don't know. You know, he didn't text me or anything. I guess something came up, like a golf game with Dan. I don't know.
So you are going to be the spokesperson for LifeSouth this morning.
I guess I just took it upon myself. You know, I heard Galen was on. I was listening. Well, let me call in.
And you are the king of all media.
You are the king of all Ocala media. Yes. Yes.
Right.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
Well, you're on TV. You're an MC. You're a host. You're on the radio.
You have your own radio
show.
Well, no, I'm not the king of Ocala media. Come on.
Name one person who's on all of those, what do you call them, mediums?
Yes.
I'm not on TV.
You and Robin.
We're never on TV.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are.
See that? So
we are.
You get your picture in the paper, all that kind of stuff.
We've had that happen now and then.
Yeah.
It's very regrettable. But, but TV, no, there's no TV. Oh.
Yeah. But anyhow.
So you've said you got a lot of things going on today over at LifeSouth?
Oh, yeah. Well, right now, I just want to give blood status. We are in critical need for Rh negative blood, especially O negative. And if you're a O neg or any Rh negative, please come down and donate because we desperately need you. And, hopefully things will be nice and safe tonight and it won't affect the blood supply. But I don't know. This is New Year's Eve.
I know. Anything can happen.
Anything could happen. And, of course, we're always in need of platelets. And I tell people, come on down to the center at 1607 East Silver Springs Boulevard, donate platelets. Because you donate platelets today, you know that you're saving somebody's life this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So that's a quicker turnaround time than whole blood.
Yeah. Because platelets are only good for 5 days.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh.
Do you know, all these years talking to you guys, I really don't even know what platelets are. It's just a word to me.
That's just a word. No, platelets is part of the blood that causes the blood to clot.
Oh.
When you skin your knee or something and the blood comes out and the platelets, the brain says, hey, we better send some platelets over there.
When's the last time you skinned your knee?
I don't know, a long time.
At our age, yeah, we don't skin our knees very much anymore.
No, we don't want to fall.
That doesn't happen much anymore.
Kids in school,
Yeah.
That's what I tell kids in school. But the brain sends the platelets down there and it collects traps red blood cells and like a web and causes the blood to clot.
Well,
and I asked the kids, what do you end up with? I said, a scab. And that's right.
Oh, scabs. That's a platelet. Plates. Okay, now I know. You should have talked to me like a kid. See, once you explain to me the way you explain it to a child, then I get it.
Well, you guys cut yourself shaving, though. I cut myself shaving sometimes, too. So then I know that the platelets are...
It's better than cutting somebody else shaving.
There. Yeah.
So the platelets go down there. And
don't you feel guilty, Tom? Have you ever shaved somebody and cut them and you say, oh, I'm so sorry?
No, Larry. I don't think I've ever shaved it.
No, I did it one time, and she was so mad at me.
I bet.
So what are you doing tonight?
Well, today it's our annual year-end challenge throughout our system. And every team, every Bloodmobile and the team on the Bloodmobile, they go out and they try to get as many donors as we can. And so I'm going to be out recruiting today at the Walmart down in the Villages.
Oh, nice.
So let me ask you something. What is that like? I mean, is it like 99% of the people say no, but every once in a while somebody says yes, and it's like you hit the ball, or you have a rejoicing moment. You say, "Woohoo! I got one." Mm-hmm. Is it like fishing?
That's right.
Is it like fishing?
Right. It's like fishing.
It is.
You get so many more no's than you get yeses.
Well,
it's unbelievable.
Well, when you say the Walmart in the Villages, is that the one on Wedgwood Lane?
Yes, that's where I will be today.
Okay.
And our other bus is going to be out at the Walmart on East Silver Springs Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
Out near Silver Springs. And so we're going to be competing with every other team in the LifeSouth footprint.
Wow.
To see who can get the most donors in today.
And are you giving away T-shirts or anything?
We've got T-shirts. I think we've got a Walmart gift card that we're going to raffle off. And well, to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure what all that got.
Wow.
Tom, can you play act with me a little bit? Can you play act? Can you play act with me? I want to hear something.
Sure.
All right, pretend I'm walking. Let's say you're standing outside Walmart and you're trying to recruit me to donate blood. Okay, go ahead.
Can you be a blood donor today?
I can't. I'm afraid. Do you say?
You're afraid. Hey, well, you're the guy we're looking for.
Oh, that's what you say to a guy who's afraid? Okay.
Yeah, or the guy that hates needles. Yeah, you're the guy we're looking for. Because the people that like needles, well, we really don't want them. But
right. Yeah, that's a problem.
All right, so all right, let's try it again. So you're trying to recruit me, and I say, no, I'm sorry, I got a cold. I can't do it right now.
Cold? Well, we want you to be healthy when you come donate blood. When you feel better.
Okay. So you don't push me. Okay. What about if I say I just donated yesterday?
Oh, did you? Well, thank you for your donation.
Okay. Well, there you go. So.
And how about if people say I don't have time?
I understand.
Ooh.
People in the hospital really don't have time.
Oh, the guilt trip.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, we don't want to argue with the people.
No.
We try to be as positive as we can, and see. And you guys have just given me like 6 no's, and I haven't gotten a yes yet.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it again. Oh yeah, sure. I'll be on the way.
Oh, okay. Well, come on. Let me show you into the bus there. No, it's only going to take about a half hour, 45 minutes.
There was one time the bus was at Publix, and it was kind of at the end of the parking lot. This was the Publix across from Trinity High School.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't look like anybody was in there, and I think I was with Doug that day. I was with Doug.
And it was me.
Was at the Publix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we went.
But I went into the bus thinking it was going to be empty. They were going to be happy to see somebody, and they were packed. I mean, they were. I had to wait.
Yeah.
So sometimes it looks like they're not busy, and they are. Just there's nobody waiting outside.
And a lot of times I'll tell people, especially here lately, hey, guess what? It's air conditioned on the bus.
Oh yeah, that is always a good thing. You know where that came in handy? We did this veterans event out in Fort McCoy. And we were playing. We were doing music that day.
Yeah,
and
at the VFW.
Out at the Veterans Village.
Yeah,
yes.
And it was so hot. It was so hot.
Colonel Lugo. Yeah.
What was that?
With Colonel Lugo. Al.
Yes, Al Lugo.
Yes. Oh, what a nice guy too, by the way.
He's a friend of mine too.
But anyway, the only break from the heat was going to donate blood, so we did that. We went on the bus.
Good. Well, thank you for your donation.
Very
and of course,
enjoyable.
You guys come to the center all the time.
So thank you for all you do all year long. You and Galen are both active out there beyond what we really know. We just skim the surface here in our chat with Galen every day, and you're always out there. And I know you're driving all over not just the county, but outside the county as well, right?
Yeah, that's right. I go to three counties and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Air blower guys.
but you have to also be so serious, because you just can't be super jovial all the time when you're speaking to the people, because I'll bet you if some people say yes, I'm going to give now, they might have a few questions, and you'll be able to answer those questions and set their mind at ease before they actually get into the bus to donate.
Well, that's what I try to do, and on a lot of the technical questions, I defer them to the kids on the bus, because they're up on it, because sometimes these things change daily from the FDA.
Oh.
And they're up on it, and I'm not.
Wow.
Yeah. And once you donate, you just give them your driver's license, and they kind of have everything in there already, right?
Yeah, and the computer.
Yeah.
All right.
And they'll ask you if anything's changed and all that kind of stuff.
So you're just staying home tonight? You're not going to do anything fun?
Oh, no, just staying home tonight.
Are you going to watch anything? You going to watch the ball drop, or are you going to watch the transvestite drop?
I want to see that one.
No, I'm going to be watching me some football.
Oh, you're a football guy. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got football on WOCA today at noon, so if you can listen to it.
I know.
FSU.
Well, I'll be out standing in front of the Walmart.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'll bring you a portable radio.
Okay, good deal.
Which Walmart are you going to be at? The one right over here?
Wedgwood
Lane. I'll be at the
Villages.
I'm sorry.
The Villages. Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So please, like I said, we need Rh negative blood, especially O neg. So come on down to the Wedgwood Walmart in the Villages, or the Walmart on Silver Springs Boulevard.
Well, our resolution this year is the same as last year, but we did not we failed at it, which was to go every time we're eligible, every 8 weeks to donate blood. So we're going to try and do it this year. We're going to try to accomplish it this year.
Yep.
So we go about January 20th or something like that?
Around January 20th is our date for the 8 weeks.
Yeah, then every 8 weeks after that.
All right, we'll mark it on the calendar.
Cool.
Larry and Robin, okay, the 20th. It'll be in the afternoon on the 20th. They got to finish their work.
That's right. We'll be there.
If you put the bloodmobile out here, it would be so much more convenient.
Okay.
He's working.
Well,
every 8 weeks.
We can get that set up.
All right, just for us. Hey, thank you, Tom. We got 3 seconds. Have a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and Robin and all the staff at WOCA.
Thank you.
Karen McHugh. It's historic, the flooding that continues to inundate roads, bridges, homes, and businesses in Missouri. The residents of Eureka can't believe what they're seeing.
It is really shocking to see it flooded. We were just eating lunch there yesterday. You know, this is the heart of Eureka.